This one is priceless. How do I do this tactfully? My girlfriend is sporting a big bush down there! Exclamation points. And she's starting to show signs of a Fu Manchu on her face.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty grossed out. How can I tell her without coming off like an ass?
Well, you know what, though, bless his heart. I mean, it is so difficult to tell somebody that the hair needs to go, especially if she doesn't get it in this day and age with Brazilian wax places on every corner.
Yeah.
I think the best thing you could do with her is sedate her and wax her while she's sleeping. Spawn her to
Get
bed.
the nair and just like
Nair. Put some nair on her upper lip, and when she wakes up in the middle of the next morning, she'll just look and think she looks different. He didn't say how long they've been together.
No,
right?
he didn't.
If you've just met, yeah, it's difficult. If you've been together for a while, then you should be comfortable enough that you can say, you know, I'd really, really like it if you could just trim it a little bit. As Andrea brought up, a lot of European girls are pretty hairy, and some guys like it. So the best thing to do is talk about it as a couple and just say what you really like. And it really should be done in the beginning of your relationship before you kind of get in the bedroom. That way they know what to expect. You could say, I just really like it when a girl does a Brazilian, or let her know ahead of time that what your expectations are. And I think same for a woman. You know, there's a lot of guys that are hairy out there too.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Russell Peters talks about it.
Does he?
Yeah. Russell Peters makes a big joke about it. He talks about how he does the 1 up here and the 2 down here and the 3 down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good. You know, I mean, I think body hair personally is acceptable to a certain point. Like, you got to take care of yourself. Whether you're a man or woman, it doesn't matter. Take care of yourself.
You got to manscape, landscape.
Yeah, exactly. You got to groom. You got to look good, especially if you're, you know, you're sexually involved with someone else. If you're single, let your hair grow and you're like, I don't really care. But when somebody else is dealing with it, you don't want to.
No, it's not really about you all the time anymore. You have to sort of, you want to please your partner, you want to keep them in your bed. You got to kind of look at some of these things. So as far as you go, thanks for writing in. You're going to have to maybe say a little bit to her, because otherwise you're going to be really grossed out all the time when you have sex together.
Yeah.
And girls, it's not attractive to have a big mound of hair, because what happens, you sweat more down there. Think about that. You're going to be eating a lot more pineapples.
Yeah,
Great place for you to go. It's called the Wax Bar in Vancouver. They'll take really good care of you there. Talk to Luba. Anyway, thanks for writing. We'll talk to you next week. Bye, everyone.